And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. To the right side. And it goes just foul. The next pitch misses. And that is ball 1. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And it remains 2-2. That one missing inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. He goes down looking. Yanks held in check. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, number 12. Clemens back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And a good start to the inning. Now here is Jim Thome, 1 for 2. Clemens over to first, and he's back safely. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now it's going to be Juan Gonzalez. Posada, tag, great throw.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the back in the Bronx, and now the DH, Chuck Knobloch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Knobloch in his 10th season, 32 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
is the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. That one ripped. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. That one misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Full count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. All tied. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Ellis Burks. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Slice the other way and foul.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle, Jeter. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Tino Martinez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that's outside. Got him looking. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. To third, and that chance handled. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Paul O'Neill stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Struck him out looking. 1, 2, 3. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Marty Cordova.
Number 55.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Mariano Rivera getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Liner caught in second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And a couple of quick outs. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter. Now this is in the air down the line. Spencer makes the grab, and that's the inning. John Rocker takes over on the mound.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high G's for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
In there at the knees, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance.
And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. So the Yanks go in order. Score remains. So they turn to their closer. Mariano Rivera. Number 12 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Steps on first for the out. And here's the first baseman, Jim Thome, 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Jeter. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Juan Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. On the ground right side, and that chance handled, and the inning is over. So they make back in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and now the DH, Chuck Knobloch. Next offering is in for a strike. Bunting for a hit, and a foul ball. The 1-2, way high.
2-2.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's outside. 3-1. This one high in the air to left center. Burks sizes this one up, and there are 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Just missed. Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. That's the 3rd out. And we're in extras here. Here's the left fielder, Ellis Burks. Rivera back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Williams on the move, racing back. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman.
Number 13.
Runners at the corners. Here. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, number 17. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. In there safely.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
At the plate, Marty Cordova. And that one fouled off. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter. Late swing, foul to the left. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in extra innings. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Cabrera into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. And misses inside.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boo. I mean, it's late in the game. Just barely stayed fair. And ties up the ball game. Impressive.
That's to third. And that's a foul ball. And that is out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Tap foul at the plate.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
That missed by a lot. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Tracks it down for the out. Now we go to the 11th. Now the number 2 hitter, number 12. Popped up, and that goes foul. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And the runner holds. Pitch out, but no action. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Gonzalez. Up the middle, and that squirts through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Ellis Burks digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And that's a fair ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll pull into second safely.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. When you connect.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. And now the shortstop, Cabrera, taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Line to left. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the
new arm out of the bullpen, Hitchcock.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Stepping in, Marty Cordova. Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Coming home. And he can't come up with it. One run is in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Comes through with the RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. O'Neill makes the play, and that is that. So it's 4 runs for him on 4 hits. No errors, but 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's so the closer summoned from the bullpen, number 26.
Number 26.
Misses outside,
ball.
and that's ball 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Hit in the air, right field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-0.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1. 2-1.
In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Hit in the air, center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 7-4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Outside low. 1-1.
1-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. And they're down to their last out. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And that is the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
This one finished.